If all you get is a one word response, whenever you ask the question, how was your day? You are not asking the right question. I interact with kids every day, not just every day, every moment of my day. Every time I pick up these kids from school, I endeavor to inquire how their day went. I have also interacted with many parents and sat in an environment where parents interact, communicate with their kids with the hope of peeking into their day or having a recap or a summary of how their child's day or children's day went. They ask questions like, how was your day? How was school today? Did you eat lunch at school today? Did you do well in your test today? How did your test go today? And you get one word responses. It was fine. It was okay. It was good. It was not so bad. To have and hold a much more interesting, impactful communication that isn't one-sided, you must reframe your question with the intent of getting a response that you want to hear. So, seven alternatives to how was your day? Number one, what was the most interesting part of your day? When you ask a child or anybody this, even an adult, oh, you will get them to talk. They will talk. Not only will they talk, they will not ramble, they will communicate. There is a lot of heart and soul in their response. What was the most interesting part of your day? Second, what was the most unusual part of your day? Or what unusual thing happened today? I remember asking a kid this question, and boy, the response was shocking. I think that question was Holy Spirit led because I would not have gotten that response from that child if I simply asked, how was your day? Or how did your day go? You see, asking those specific questions gives you insight as to how their day actually went. Do you want to know what the response of their kid was? I'll tell you maybe after giving you the fifth the fifth tip. Another interesting way to ask how was your day is what is one lesson? What is one lesson you learned today? Today, one of the lessons I learned, of course, the response is going to go that way. But if it so happens to begin that way, you then ask for context. Example, when I'm asked, what is the lesson or one lesson you learned today? I say, I learned to be quiet more than I speak. And then you say, that's an interesting lesson. You don't even have to go further to say, do you want to buttress or explain further? That statement, that is such an interesting, you lean in and the person starts to talk. Number four, what was the most challenging part of your day? This is good for couples. This one, couples, you will love it. Believe me, your girl, your babe, your husband will tell you everything that happened right from the moment she ordered a ride or took the bus, how her dress got stuck somewhere, her dress got torn, she got it'll be a lot. So just brace up. Before I tell you the fifth tip, the response to that question that I asked that child, what was the most unusual part of your day? Was a classmate of hers went around asking other classmates if they want to be gay. Yeah, shocking. Maybe not for you, but for me, it is shocking. Tip number five, what could you have done better today? What could you have done better today? You touch the innermost part of their heart when you ask this question because it touches on their humanity. It touches on their relationship with peers. It touches on their relations with people during the course of your day. What's one thing you could have done better today? Even if this person had little to no interaction with people and just probably a remote worker, a teenager who's homeschooled, or a housewife, there is always a response that touches on humanity. Tip number 6: what made you smile or laugh really hard today? Tip number 7: would you say you had a good day today than you did yesterday? With this question, prepare to have your ear talked off, but for a good reason. Did you learn anything new? I'm sure you did. And if you didn't, watch this video all over again. Until my next video, think intelligently, articulate eloquently, and communicate with impact.